Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. Axeltoss here with another commentary. Kind of doing this. I'm doing this actually on VOD right now. I was streaming today and my internet was just not working. I was trying to do something cool and it wasn't working. It was making me sad. And I know I want to get something up on the YouTube, so I just decided to boot up a local recording here. A commentary of one of my ladder games that I played today. Here's a lot of losses here. So I took a big break. I went on a great winning streak and then I got Masters, and then I took like a 5 to 6 day period where I just didn't play at all. And then coming back, it's been a chore. It's been an absolute chore trying to come back and play. So, but I want to go over one of these, and before I ramble too much, let's pick one of them. A lot of losses, so we'll go over one of the losses. We'll do the Star Station one, if I can actually find it here. Uh-oh, don't look at the time, don't look at the time, don't look at the time. Don't do it. Don't look at the time. Don't spoil yourselves. Basically, I'm going to analyze this ladder game, probably from my point of view, and kind of discuss my thought process. It's something I would do on my live stream, but my internet has been messing up a lot lately. By the way, guys, something I'm going to show you all at the end of this video is... should I spoil it now? Stay tuned to the end, because I'm gonna say something really cool. It involves a coaching exchange idea I've had, and how you can potentially take part. Right now, I'll explain the idea really quick. The idea is players in SC2 learning Dota, players in Dota learning LOL, players in Dota learning SC2, players in LOL learning SC2. Basically. People from each community just basically playing with each other and helping teach each other more about the game. And I've kind of created a spreadsheet that you can fill out to decide if you're interested. I have about 30 or 40 so far who have filled it out, but they're mostly like Dota and League of Legends people. So I'm really in the need for StarCraft 2 coaches or StarCraft 2 players who are willing to play or learn either Dota or League of Legends. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Promise it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. Anyway, let's talk about this game, PvZ and Star Station. I am the blue Protoss in the bottom left. My opponent is Xardas in the top right. And this was a loss, so y'all know. And this is probably going to be one of those games where... Let me adjust the sound really quick. How about a little bit of background music? I feel like background music is always a good thing to have. Just nice to have in the background. Let me get that pulled up really quick. Axeltoss, why are you not prepared more? Okay, I'm uncertain about this song so far. Okay, I'm still uncertain on it. We'll see what happens. It's Pandora. Anyway, Axeltoss, stop worrying. Can you talk about the game, please? Pretty please. Okay, we're skipping that song. Anyway, got a PvZ. This was one of my first games coming back. Something I've been trying to do as well is setting location hotkeys, because something I do needlessly is I spam a lot. So I'm gonna go to my vision really quick, see if I'm spamming a lot. Because what I've been doing, like in my Renegade Masters and stuff, I'm spamming a lot of inefficient actions. Like my APM would be off the charts. What I've been trying to do is being really efficient with my actions and not APM spamming. So something I'm going to look at throughout this game is my APM, because that's something I was really trying, just as few actions as possible to get what I want done accomplished. So right now I'm at 96. If you look at my other replays, my other games, normally I'd go up to like 200 or 300. Literally, throughout the entire game. It was just so inefficient. Wow, I really like how I'm doing this right now. Like, I'm really staying low on the APM. So I'm going to keep watching that. Okay, mistake already. No, Mothership Core coming out. Sell it. Cool. So, yeah, this is standard expand. Get 3 pylons, Mothership Core, 16 guys on minerals, 3 guys on each gas, and then take an expansion. Let's see. I'm already... Yeah, you chrono boost your zealot. So it's a very standard build. Like, everything's standardly timed, except you just chrono boost your first zealot, and you make sure you get that pylon up in time at the third, so your Mothership Core can come out. And then expansion right after that Mothership Core is going to be ideal. And I think I do that fairly soon. Yeah, it's coming up right now. There's the good old expansion. And Again, kind of stop. Like I'm at 27 out of 34. So not a crazy quick expansion, not a crazy delayed expansion. At the same time, coming forward with a Zealot and a Probe. Putting down a Pylon as well. But this is just a fake. Right now I'm trying to get into build units. That's my idea here. Just try to be really aggressive. And I'm probably doing this wrong. This is something Baby Knight showed me. But it's something I'm going to have to show him and ask him about. Because I'm probably doing this wrong in some way. Because whenever I show Baby Knight a replay, he's like, dude, you're doing this wrong. I'm not watching the rest. So, you know, this isn't perfect by any means. But the basic idea, in my perspective, my point of view, is let's get him to make units. Let's scare him a bit. Get him to make a spine crawler. Get him to make not make drones, basically. That's what I want. It's important as I'm doing this to make drones back home, as make probes. That's what I'm doing. Because it ruins the whole point if I'm not making probes to help bolster my economy. So yeah, just faking. At this point, he knows he's adding on drones, and at this point, I also kind of know that too. He didn't even get speed, I don't think. Okay, he has gas on the way, but he's not. Yeah, he's not at. He doesn't even have speed yet. So, and I think I see drones pop out right here. I see that, and I know that. Oh gosh, he's not falling for it. So at this point, I'm wondering what should I do. I have 3 gateways finishing up. And he kind of did a really good job identifying what I wasn't doing. And I was probably doing it wrong again, which Baby Knight will tell me later, but that's fine. Anyway, good news. He doesn't have a third yet. That's good news. Also, I made him make a spine. I freaked him out. I delayed creep spread. Made him make some Zerglings. Not a bunch, but some. Bad news. He didn't really take an economic hit. I haven't really started my tech just yet. So it's not like anyone has a ridiculous lead. In fact, he might be ahead. Again, he did a really good job. Because I made 2 Zealots. I delayed the Nexus a bit to make that happen. And it didn't really work out. I need to be making sure, keep making probes again. Let's check my APM again. Okay, 143. Good. Staying relatively low. Am I spamming? Let's see. Okay, I'm on my Nexus. Still on my Nexus. Oh, hold on, I need to escape. Okay. Yeah, I'm spamming a little. Am I? Nexus to build probes. I'm spamming a little bit. That's okay, though. Not as much as I used to. So I get a Stargate, and he scouted that really fast. I think. I'm looking at his vision. Yeah, he scouted it really fast. I knew he did, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to commit a lot to the Stargate. Just get a Void Ray. And then get a Robo. Get a Robo right away. See, I got the Robo even before I started the Void Ray. Because I really wanted to get fast on my additional tech. Because in my mind, I'm like, alright, I'm not going to do much damage with Phoenixes. I'm just going to get a Void Ray. Keep getting some scouting done. Kind of force him to make Spore Crawlers. Force him to get the Spore Crawlers down. And then as he's doing that, that kind of gives me time to try to get a third base. And get my Colossus tech on the field. Because right now, like in my mind, he's going for Hydras or something, right? To counter my Stargate play in a sense. So what I want to do is get a third as fast as possible, as well as go into Colossi tech as fast as possible. And my Void Ray, kill Overlords, be threatening, kill Zerglings, get a little bit of map control, and keep them guessing. In the future, I think I might stick an Observer with my Void Ray. Right now, my Robo's not doing anything. An Observer with my Void Ray, and take out Creep Tumors that are out here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so I'm getting map control, clearing away Lings with my Militia Core. He's going to see this third, which worries me a little bit. My Forge, I think, is a little bit late. I would have liked to have a Forge by now. So in the future, I will make my Forge probably before I get my third. Maybe just as my third goes up, I'll put my Forge down. There it is. Because you want the Forge so you can build cannons and so you can start off with upgrades. But this is a pretty fast third for me. Income tab, I'm at 49 Harvesters. He's at 71. He's going every which way in the tech. Now, did I scout? Let's see what I scouted here. I need to pay more attention to my hallucinated scouts, my hallucinated Phoenix scouts, because I don't really look at them. I just send them across the map because that's what the pros do. Oh, right now I'm looking for unit comp. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for tech. Trying to see what he's. Okay, I see Speedlings. I see a 4th gas. I see Evo Chamber, Roach Warren. The big thing here I'm not seeing is a bunch of roaches and a bunch of mutas. So in not seeing a bunch of that stuff, I know my third is kind of safe at this point, and I don't have to freak out. I'm getting Colossi out, but I'm still a little bit wary. I'm like, okay, where are your units? What are you doing? He is making Hydras, and he has an Infestation Pit, and he's working on Enduring Locusts. Now, if I scout this, I wonder how I approach this differently, because I scouted Swarm Host play pretty fast in this game. But as of right now, just focusing on getting my third up, keeping my probe count up, continuing to make probes. Focusing on upgrades out of my forge, I should be doing. Getting Colossi out. Getting my thermal lance, my safe Colossi. A timing here might be good, like right now. Because right now, I should identify, okay, he's not attacking me. He doesn't have a lot of units. He's doing something techie. Let's attack right now. 11:30 mark, 11-minute mark. I think that would have been really good. Or 12 minutes. Behind one Colossus, maybe two. I think that'd be a really good push. With my Mothership Core. So I can make sure I can back up if I need to. But no reason not to go across the map now that I see it doesn't have a lot of units on the field. Right? But at this point, my feeling in the game right now is, and I can tell you this because I played this game and I can tell you what my feeling in the game was okay, I don't know what he's doing. I'm still scared of it because this is like on Star Station, this is one of the most vulnerable positions. When you're taking this third pretty fast, you're so scared of impending attacks, so you're always staying defensive. But I needed to be able to scout out his intentions to tech really heavily. Things I can look out for is a lot of gases at extra bases, lack of units in between all this creep, only a few Hydras. That's what I need to be looking out for. Also spotting the infestation pit with my hallucinate would have been good. Let me check my vision really quick, see if I did. And look, I do right now. Yeah, I'd already seen it. So I see it, and I don't see a hive in production or anything. So I should know that it's probably going to be Swarm Host, or yeah, it's probably going to be Swarm Host. In fact, that might be the only thing since there's no Spire. Anyway, I know at this point I have my observer, so I'm like, okay, Swarm Hosts. Crap. Immediately deploy my Guardian Shield because I'm so freaked out. Even though nothing's coming my way, but that was literally a reflex. Because Guardian Shields terrify me. So at this point I know I'm safe, right? Right when you see Swarm Hosts, you're like, okay, why am I chilling? Swarm Hosts are slow. I can be out and about across the map. And if I knew this earlier, it would have been so much better. But right now I'm going to the right-hand side of the map. Because I'm scared of the Swarm Host. I don't want him attacking me, so I want him to play defensive. Also, I have pylons coming over here. Swarm Hosts abuse their mobility. That's what you want to do. Never engage locusts. Ever, ever, ever. Never, ever, 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 ever engage locusts. So my plan is, let's attack up the right-hand side. I got a pylon here on the high ground to reinforce. I'm going to build a pylon on the low ground. I have a Mothership Core with me, so I can recall. I have a pylon over here, so counterattack at the same time. Spread them out. Spread them out as much as possible. Get damage done. Coming forward, just attack a little bit, back up. Locusts are coming this way, so I'm like, okay, cool. That means I can attack somewhere else, so I think I warp in over here soon. Okay, warping in more units here just to keep a threatening presence. And I don't mean a threatening presence like giving your mother-in-law a threatening present for Christmas. I don't mean it that way. Just a threatening presence across the map. Also taking a Nexus up here. A couple reasons. One, it's away from here. I want to get away from here because I know if he attacks me with Locusts, I don't want to engage him, so I'm perfectly willing to give up my bases. Engaging Locusts here is never what you want to do. Second reason is, since I'm over here on this side of the map, eventually, when I can recall straight over here, and I can really try to take him off guard. But right now, setting Zealots to the top side of the map, again, spreading him out. He's sending Lings and Hydras. Okay, great. I have a bunch of charge lots. Posturing, come over to the left, trying to spread them out. Oh, War Prism drop in the main. Lots of Zealots here, just trying to be annoying. I have a lot of minerals and gas saved up. That's kind of on purpose. Because I don't really know what I want to go into. I never know what to approach Swarm Host, really. If I really thought about it, I could probably come up with something. Like Void Rage or something? Sky Toss? Maybe if I drop like 3 Stargates right now and go Carriers or something. But at this point, I'm just trying something out where I'm just going to go really, really counterattack heavy. So I'm coming up here. I don't necessarily see a Swarm Host. I don't have an Observer. That could have been decent to get some Swarm Hosts taken out, but I back up. Again, the idea is never engage the darn Locust. Okay, this is a good song. I got Alt Tab and raise it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm perfectly happy losing my Zealots. Not a big deal to me. Dropping again in the main, taking out the Hive. He's trying to transfuse, but I got too many chargelets. And again, attacking on the left-hand side again, targeting down that hatchery, and then I'm over here. So I'm trying to just spread out those locusts as much as possible. But he has like 4,000 minerals, so I'm not sure how much he cares. Again, posturing over here, trying to get damage done. Trying to spread him out a little bit. Now it's kind of getting a scary army. The Swarm Hosts aren't here, so I might... Yeah, they're just now coming. And at the same time, of course, dropping Zealots in the main. That Hive, goodbye. So he's having to run everywhere. I'm trying to attack everywhere. Sending probes up to the left. He's sending a locust volley over here and a swarm host that thinks he's a locust. Taking out infestation pit, trying to go for the hive as well. My zealots are derping a little bit. So that's nice. But he still has 6,000 minerals and 1,000 gas. Units lost is not in my favor by a lot. More zealots left hand side of the map. They are not remarkably upgraded, are they? Axeltoss, upgrade. Why didn't I upgrade? Strange. Oh, I just killed a lot of drones there. No, I didn't. Oh, here I do. Watch. This is sick. Like, oh, nice to meet you, drones. How are you doing today? Not bad. If I was really fancy, like walking up here with Colossus and blinking up there with Stalkers, kind of a thing. I don't know how much I need my sentries at this point either. Maybe get rid of those sentries and just go pure Colossi, blink Stalker. Oh, I lost my mother's Shakura. Sad. He's making Vipers, and I'm really lazy. I don't like making Templar because it's one more thing to control. But sending more Zealots over here. I think I target down that hatchery. I just stay moved. Getting backing away from his army. I'm mining up here, so that's fine. Because an idea behind this is like just keep taking bases and just only mine minerals, and just keep warping in more and more zealots and zealots and zealots and zealots and zealots and never stop with the zealots. I have 4,000 gas, which is silly. I don't know what to use it on. Maybe a billion archons. But I don't know. Storm Host will just kill it. Attacking over here and over here. Take out that base. Send the zealots to these spines. Ooh, gonna get there before they finish. Okay, split them up a little bit. Turning down that hatchery. Sending some zealots up here. Attacking up here. Just never engaging this army because I don't want to because it's scary. And look, he keeps me alive. Yay. Take out that hatchery. So I've taken out both of his 4th bases. And I got zealots dicing away the main base. Still wondering how to win this game. Having a bunch of minerals and gas because I just don't know what to build. This is mildly annoying. I might recall here, I think. Yeah, I have under energy. Oh, sentries. Poor guys. Poor guys. Oh, War Prism. So I recalled where? So I make some... where did I recall? Where's my army? Oh, okay, yeah. I recalled at the bottom right. Again, the whole idea behind taking expansions on these sides. Oh, my probes die. How sad. The whole idea behind having the expansions on different sides of the map is just that, so I can recall both ways. Zealot's still chopping away on the main. They got work for some speed. I'm decided, okay, I got too much gas. This is unacceptable. Let's make some Archons. I still don't want to make High Templar because I'm lazy. And it requires control. But High Templar would be really good right now. They're not that hard to control, Axeltoss. Now that your sentries are gone, it's not a big deal. Just make Archons. You can, yeah, just get rid of your sentries, make Archons, and a bunch of High Templar with Storm. In the future, that's what I'll do. And then I win this game, I think. So yeah, he has no 4th. My Zealots finally got dealt with in the main. He's long distance mining. Not mining out of his natural. Not mining out of his 3rd that much. But he has 7,000 minerals, 3,000 gas. Which is a lot. I'm running out of probes. Because I haven't been, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. But basically, I'm like, okay, how do I kill this guy? I don't want to, like, the Swarm Hosts are scary. This was unlucky. I think I run right into his army. Maybe I don't. Or maybe this is awkward where I run here and there's like nothing here. So yeah, again, idea is engage over here, engage over here. Kill that. Perfect. And then march into the natural. And kill as much as I can over here. And then at the same time try to kill this. Force him to make some decision. His Swarm Hosts are way back here. His locusts were just sent who knows where. I target on this hatchery, I take it down. Yay! So now, taking out his 3rd. So far, if we're taking a tally, I recall out. If we're tallying, I took out his main once. I took out this base. I took out this base, and now I took out this base. But he still has, you know, plenty of gas and minerals because he's just been keeping this army alive all the time. And this made me sad. That was a waste. That was a waste. I just wasted so many zealots there. That made me sad. Units lost, 18,000, 12,000. So now I'm attacking at the left-hand side of the map. And he sees my Nexus, sad panda. But he's able to react in time this time. So now I'm kind of losing my ability to attack everywhere. Check out these lings. But then I realize I'm kind of trapping myself because I don't have Mothership Core recall right here. So I'm kind of trapping myself in the top left. So I think, you know, that makes me vulnerable, so I back up. I have one High Templar with no storm. That's because I made a bunch of High Templar. I didn't have enough to make an Archon. And now I make my oh god. That's too many. I think that's wasteful at this point. Yeah, those zealots are really wasteful at this point. Especially when I have so much gas I can use on something else. But I'm just lazy. At least they're 2-3 now. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's throw those away. Kill this base again. Then I run. All my zealots are dead. And these, oh my god, these are so annoying. These were so annoying. This is my only mining base. So now I get a Dark Shrine. I'm like, alright, screw this. For invisible, we can win, right? He sends some more. Yeah, he's just trying to find me. Ah, man. Hey, let's make 50 more zealots. And now I'm out of money. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm just so lazy, I guess. Units lost up to 21,000 for me. And now he has a bunch of spines. And I'm very sad. I have a lot of Colossi, I guess. That's good, maybe. Yeah, I might fast forward this a bit. What happens next? Oh yeah, I'm trying to track down these stupid swarm hosts. I do have a recall, so that's good. And I don't have an observer in my army. Do I? No, I don't. Yeah, I get there and I realize I don't have an observer. So I'm really sad. Locust coming up, so I'm backing up. Never engage locusts. Never engage the locusts! Never do it. And they're still here. Poor me. These gateways are forfeit. Oh yay, DTs. So I target down this hive and he kills him. And now I'm like really running out of hive. 165 minerals. I can't even make a nexus anywhere. Ah, man. And I think this might be the big engagement. Maybe. Oh, my Colossi. And at this point, I have some hope of optimism because, like, wow, your army isn't that big. But then his locusts show up, so I back up. He's still only on 3 bases. He's not mining, but he has a big bank, and he's maxed. He's waiting to remax. Big battle gonna happen. Stalk is blinking forward. I'm trying to target fire down some swarm hosts there. Colossi trying to kill the Hydras, but there's too much, so I run. Run! Make 3 more stalkers, because that's all I can afford. Sadly. I did make this nexus. But that nexus might not belong to this world, and these swarm hosts destroyed me. 22 kills among them. Workers lost. I lost 50 workers. I'm down to 36. He lost a lot too, though. I killed 38. He's at 27. Units lost. Yeah. This is reminding me of that Archon toilet game, the Axel toilet. And I GG because it's like, all right, there's nothing I can do here. Yeah, not fun. Well, I mean, it was fun. Well, I had fun playing. Let's see my APM at the end there. Okay, 221. So yeah, I did kind of get spammy at the end. Yeah, so that was not the best performance by Axeltoss, unfortunately. But it was a good experience. Now I know. With every loss, you learn something, right? So that's going to conclude this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, if you want more, post a comment, stuff like that. If you want access to the spreadsheet I was talking about before, I'll pop it up right now. Here's a spreadsheet. Basically, players who are interested in trading coaching. If you want to access, I'll actually put the link in the description. You can click on it, and then it gives you instructions on how to contact me to get involved. Right now, we have a lot of people wanting to learn StarCraft 2 who are League players and Dota players. So, if you guys are good at SC2, willing to take some time to play some Dota and League and learn some of that and in exchange for teaching some StarCraft 2, this is the thing for you. So again, the link will be in the description. But that's going to conclude this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Axeltoss. I'll see you next time.